Hey there, my name is Lori Bernard. I am a director with Usborne Books and More, and I am so excited to show you our fantastic nonfiction titles. Now, first of all, I want to tell you that everything that you see in this video, there are more of them. So if I show you a book that looks really fantastic and it's about tractors, but your kid just isn't into tractors, I can almost guarantee you that we have one on about 10 other topics in the same type of book. So I'm going to show you just the ones that we happen to have in our collection, starting with this 199 Things That Go. Now, I love this book for our young toddlers. It's half the size of a normal book, heavy-duty cardstock pages, lots of white on the page to help focus those eyes, and then just incredible detail. I have a bike-loving family, and they appreciate that it shows the difference between a mountain bike and a BMX bike and a track bike and a dirt bike and a road bike and so on. So these books, Usborne does a great job of not dumbing down the information, giving lots of details, which our kids love to soak up. So that's 99 Things That Go. Next, for toddlers as well, is our first word book. So fantastic for speech development, as we're just working through these basic things that our toddlers come in contact with on their day-to-day life. Again, the heavy-duty pages, the white space, and the simple words. Next, I love this new series, our first reference book collection, getting our children ready to read higher, more complicated nonfiction text. Has a beautiful table of contents in the front. Information is broken down into bite-sized chunks so it's not too overwhelming, but is a great introduction to reading their reference materials. Now we have our Lift the Flap series. We know that when children are lifting flaps, they're more engaged and more likely to retain the knowledge that they have. So this is our first questions and answers Lift the Flap book, and then here's the full size. So if you want to see the comparison, the difference, and then this one's fabulous, teaching the 5 senses and all of those questions that our kids want to know the answers to that a lot of times we don't know, right, parents? So I love also that the text is simple enough that your early readers can probably read the question and the adult companion can read the answer inside. And so then here's the full-size Lift the Flap question and answer books. These are so much fun. And I've been learning a lot as I read through them as well. Now, our big book series, these are fantastic. This is one of those where we have it probably over 20 different topics. You can buy the whole collection, keep a few for your own children, and then have them available for birthday gifts. That's a good way to save some money and just to share these awesome books. I love this big physical experience. You see these fold-out pages and all the facts you could possibly want to know about tractors here in this book. Another big fold out. As you can see, this is our home copy. It has been greatly loved. Now, probably one of my favorite series are our beginner books. These are written to be read independently on a first grade level, although my children have enjoyed them at much younger ages. Such a great value, $5 for these hardback books. Again, with fantastic illustrations. These are internet linked, and so after your child has read through these and enjoyed them greatly, there's also a website you can go to free of charge to go find out even more on the topic. Now, our flashlight books are fabulous. If you've been around Usborne at all, you know that these guys are just beautiful books, great at giving the nonfiction information, but also just really engaging and fun. So you need a flashlight when you're reading this book, but it's going to ask you a question, and then there's a hidden picture revealed. So here you see this precious baby in Mama's belly. That's our Shine a Light Human Body book. A couple more to show you. Our See Inside series, just bring in the detail. You can see the text gets a little bit smaller. We've packed in more information and also have these in Lift the Flap format. These are a lot of fun. Now we've got our smaller books for our older kids too, our pocket books, fantastic guides. I've spoken to a park ranger who was so impressed with just the way the information is laid out, how approachable it is. You can throw it in your backpack when you go out hiking. And here you can see the others available in the pocketbook series. Now our Timelines of World History, this is brand new, is such a treasure. This book is broken down into different time periods, beginning with the ancient world and going through the end of the 20th century. It is internet referenced as well. And just the way it's broken down, let you just take a peek. It has a completely searchable index in the back. Also gives some really cool lists, list of prime ministers and presidents, a glossary, list of kings and queens. This is a great bookshelf essential. Two others that I think everybody needs in their home, starting with our children's encyclopedia. I can't get this out of my 6-year-old hands who loves it. You've also got a place to scan to get more information, which is just kind of fun. But the pictures are beautiful, the information is just loaded, and as wonderful as it is that our kids can go online and find information, there is nothing like having the power of incredible books in your home where you can pull this off your bookshelf and go find out what you're learning about right then and there. So I love our children's encyclopedia, and then a little more heavy duty are our complete encyclopedias. This is our science encyclopedia. We have several others. This would be a great one to buy in collection and save a little bit of money because you're gonna want them all after you see just the one. As you can see, just for a little bit higher level than our children's encyclopedia, the text gets smaller, the pictures get more detailed, but this is a bookshelf essential for sure. Thanks so much for watching. There are so